Mayor's being hailed a hero after saving a mom and her 3 children before a train crashed into their car Saturday morning. Vienna Police say the woman faces charges, including driving under the influence and child endangerment.
The mayor is still recovering tonight from the injuries from the train's impact. Ashlyn Webb talked with him at his home about the rescue.
He was at the right place at the right time. That's what Mayor Eddie Daniels says, looking back at last Saturday morning. He says he's usually in bed at 3:45 a.m., but on October 8th, he was called into work. On his way in, he drove up on a black Chevrolet Suburban, stalled at this railroad crossing. Daniels says as he got closer, he saw a woman inside, 26-year-old Rodrika Morgan. She was frantically honking her horn.
I said, "Your car is on the tracks." She said, "It won't move."
But then Daniels heard a train off in the distance moving towards them.
I said, "Man, we got to get off this track." She said, my car won't move. I said, "We ain't gonna worry about the car right now."
He says Morgan struggled, but finally managed to unlock the doors. Daniel says he snatched her out of the car.
She said, "You got to get my baby out. You got to get my baby out."
But it wasn't just one child, it was 3. A 1-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 6-year-old.
I wanted to pull 2 of them out, but I figured I had enough time to pull that last child out. And when I grabbed that child's arm, the train hit.
Vienna Police say the impact knocked back the car about 50 yards, jolting Daniels to the ground.
It knocked me foolish for a few minutes.
Today, the mayor has a broken ankle and stitches to the head.
I knew it had to be God who shielded me, because when you get between an SUV and a train, you know then you're in harm. But again, those children and their mothers safe, and I feel like that was probably a dark calling.
Daniel says his doctors told him he'll have to have surgery to fix his leg, but he told me he's okay with that, knowing that Morgan and her 3 children are alive and safe. Reporting in Vienna, Ashlyn Webb, 13 WMAZ News.
Now, Vienna Police say the Georgia State Patrol determined Morgan had alcohol in her system at the time of the crash.
The Georgia State Patrol is still investigating that accident.